How to stop the violent killing of Maori babies. Following on from my previous videos titled 1. Why Maori violently batter and murder innocent babies, and 2. Racist Maori issues, New Zealand's secret Tiananmen Square. That's all about the warrior gene. The links to the above videos are in the description section below. There are some easy no-brainer actions the government could undertake to genuinely help reduce the horrific Maori baby battering and murder statistics, but such an approach would undoubtedly be deemed politically incorrect, and so the slaughter will no doubt continue. Take a pool of people, an ethnic group for example, that has a statistically high violence rate, including towards babies and children. Do we have such a group of people in New Zealand? Yes, of course we do. It's the Maori ethnic group, and their horrific statistics make New Zealand one of the worst, if not the worst, child bashers and murderers in the OECD. Remove these statistics from the total pool, and the data reverses completely, with New Zealand becoming one of the best in the OECD for looking after its babies and children. Now that a specific ethnic group has been isolated, then simply dive in deeper and locate the most likely cause. 1. Is it front lobe neurologic processing gone haywire? 2. Is it the famous warrior gene, the monoamine oxidase A gene, MAOA? Or 3. Is it having below average IQ, which tends towards having above average violence? It's clearly observation 3, having low IQ, which is a result of one's ancestors, the Polynesian cannibals, being nowhere near as intellectually advanced as the British colonisers were around 200 years ago. It's also going to take at least another 200 to 400 years to generation breed this neurological deficiency out of the violence pool, assuming we adopt a getting a higher IQ partner strategy. Otherwise it will take longer. I'm sick to the teeth of listening to Labour, Green and Te Pāti Māori MPs tossing accusation after accusation against colonisers as their excuse to avoid addressing the real issues facing Maori, many of which are self-inflicted. All of these far-left parties talk of how wonderfully well Maori are doing, from great ancestral navigators through to great educators and business people, forging ahead, driving a booming Maori economy. But not a peep, nothing about the horrific Maori baby bashing and murder statistics. Zilch. What a disgrace. What an utter disgrace from garbage MPs that get paid well over $200,000 a year to improve the community and make New Zealand a safer place. What trash disguised as MPs we sadly have in Parliament today. Chris Hipkins, if he wins the next election, guarantees to target racist funds for Maori health, for Maori education, for Maori this and Maori that, you name it. But what about targeting funds to protect Maori babies and children? Nothing. Total silence. What a scumbag. Hipkins cries, what's good for Maori is good for non-Maori. But what trash. Baby battering and murder is not good for anyone. I'm sorry, but Hipkins is a hypocritical piece of crap. The Green Party promotes teaching school children sexual perversion, all about woke rainbow transgender bender sex, transitioning behind their parents' back, genital mutilation, and their current filth, feces sex, promoted by the Greens' latest blue swirl pedokoru bussy boy MP. But anything about baby battering and slaughter? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Perverts. Finally, Te Pāti Māori MPs themselves. The last people in the world they care about or help are their own people. Te Pāti Māori are rebel, racist activists milking the gravy train and lining their pockets, all at the expense of their own people, including their babies and children. But they do have one slight justification for their behaviour. Te Pāti Māori MPs are all low IQ. So, in the interim, the best strategy to implement in order to protect the innocent babies and children is as follows. But wait, there'll be cries of breaching the Human Rights Act or UN agreements. But I say stuff human rights and stuff the United Nations. Think of the victims first. Think of the bashed and murdered Maori babies and young children first. How to reduce the horrific Maori child welfare statistics. 1. Rather than teaching school children all about left woke Green Party child grooming, sexual perversion and transitioning, how about teaching them some real world truths that will help them in later life, like characteristic traits and genetic ancestry to avoid when trying to choose a lifelong partner. 2. Target funds to protect Maori babies and children from probable violence by removing children from homes with low IQ parents and putting them up for adoption, or by having full-time supervision over the parents until the child can defend for itself. 3. Stop males and females with low IQ from having babies in the first place by means of a vasectomy for males or tubal ligation for females, also known as sterilisation or getting your tubes tied. Or just continue to sweep it under the carpet and blame colonisers like Labour, Green and Te Pāti Māori do. Thank you for listening. WhangāreiTim.